Alright, here I am. I don't know why I bothered videoing this, or rather uploading it, but now I've uploaded it, I might as well try and do some commentary over it. Right? Yeah, this is Sunshine Tidings co-op, and I was trying to cover up these poxy dead ghouls you can't get rid of. You can pick them up, you can walk away with them, and you can throw them in the bushes or whatever, but when you come back, you lo and behold, they've returned. And look, even if you try and cover them up, look at that! He's waving his leg around like it's a flag or something. It's crazy. Yep, they are a pain. So I thought I'd cover them over with this hay. I like this hay. I know it's probably supposed to be fake hay from the Nuka World dry gulch, whatever it's called. But it looks like good. It looks like real hay to me anyway, and it's good for the Brahmin pens. I actually used it as a bed as well. I put 3 of them down side by side, and then stick a mattress over top of it, so it makes like a homemade bed kind of thing. Look at his hand just popping up here. Popping up and giving us a good wave like the Queen. It's like the Queen on acid. Hello everybody! Welcome to my Brahmin pen. I am a dead ghoul. And that did you know though, because I'm very active. Especially when you stick hay on top of me. Yeah. So, yes, bloody annoying. Out of all the DLCs they did, they couldn't have done one where you could get rid of the dead bodies. Or cut the grass. So annoying. No, never got any tyres. Tyre stacks would have been good. Barbed wire would have been good. Graffiti would have been excellent. All we've got is those poxy little letters. It's only one size only. They don't really do much for, like... I like to sort of do writing, you know, so you can like tag things and make things a little bit more personal if you like put some writing on it. If you had graffiti, that would be even better. But you don't, so you can't. It's tough. Anyway, so I don't know why, as I said, I don't know why I don't know why. I just sit here playing the game. I thought, well, that was quite cool. I'll upload that. And now I've uploaded it. I thought, fuck it, I might talk over the top of it. Got nothing to bloody say though, so I don't know why I bother. That's not it. I'm going to sit here, drink some Scrumpy Jack, and if I can think of anything to say, I'll say it. If not, I just sit here getting pissed. Yeah. These roofs are quite handy because they do kind of, to a certain extent, you haven't necessarily got to click them in. They sort of like, they were quite forgiving, like there's no way it should have clicked in there, but it kind of did anyway, so that was cool. Yeah, they're not always good. Yeah, I do. That's it. It kind of goes in there, doesn't go in where I'd like it to, but it's like that. I do. Scrappy how I like it. I like it scrappy and messy. My settlements are, like I say, I'm proud to be the worst Fallout builder in the whole of YouTube. Yeah, that's something I'm trying to live up to now. The actual reason I actually posted up this video because later on I tried to get rid of a ghoul and it kind of falls through the floor. It falls through the floor out of the shack like that you've seen, and I wondered if that would mean that when I come back to it, pardon me, it would no longer be there. But I haven't actually gone back to it yet to find out. So I don't know why I'm bothered doing this video. Well, whatever. Who cares? I'd advise you to go and find another video to watch though. Nothing to see here or listen to, just me getting drunk, trying to cover up some dead ghouls. Right, that's a dead super mutant. That'll disappear on its own accord, given enough time. I think sometimes they do disappear because not necessarily just ghouls, but there's a dead woman that was in a Tafferton boathouse. She went after about the, I don't know, 10th time I went back there. She was no longer in the bath, so maybe eventually they do go. I don't think the ghouls from here do go though. So I think I tried to cover this one up with a bath. Then it just looks like there's a ghoul taking a bath. Oh yeah, no, this is no good. That one's floating somehow. I got rid of the table it was dead on, and it's just remained floating in the air. Oh, I don't know. I suppose you can try and glitch stuff over it, but in such awkward positions, it makes it hard to glitch anything over them and still look, you know, realistic. Dear. Yeah. Anyway. Trying to find a place for my people to have a bath. They're not shy, so they can have a bath out in the middle of anywhere really. Hasn't got to be covered up. I probably should have trimmed this just to show you when it fell from the floor, but sod it. I don't care. It's another video on my video list. Not that it makes a difference. I should just shut up, really, shouldn't I? Yes, shut up, Graham. You colossal twat. Yeah, so I tried to cover it up with some floor. But maybe if I floored the whole place out, I could cover it over. As long as I could still get through the door. It seemed a bit strange on a high ceiling. Yeah, but I kind of clicked on and off a few times with the floor. And eventually it just fell through the floor, which was handy. That's what I was trying to do. Trying to make a raised platform. Put the bath on top, but then it just starts rising up out of the grave. Just starts rising up, doesn't it? When you're trying to cover these things over, it's like it's done to deliberately make it hard to cover them. It's like, why? Fucking hell. If settlements were supposed, a lot of people were upset about settlements. Didn't want to be doing settlements. Would rather have more role playing. Look, there you go. It's gone. Disappeared. I was like, what the fuck? Here's me trying to find it. What? There was a ghoul here a minute ago. The ghoul vanishes. What's going on? I couldn't work out what the bloody hell happened. It turns out it zapped through the floor. So when I go back there, I'm wondering if it's going to be back inside the hut or not.